Today is the day that the Pope pays for his sins and crimes against the community of Christendom. Today is the day of his reckoning. Hey everybody, Bear Knight here for you guys. Today I have a siege, a 2v2 Citadel siege, just because I could, and I did it literally just the day before, and it was freaking awesome to play. Today we're going to be installing a new Pope into the Society of Christendom. So, if you're ready for this, take a seat, get a big old jug of water, because we're going to be here for a while. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Papal States today is joined by the English player over there. That would be Jones762. He's going to be reinforcing the Pope in their citadel and their stronghold. And playing as the Pope today will be Rushi de Swag 21. I don't know exactly what all they've got, but it's like Swiss Guard. God, I believe 4 broken lances, dismounted broken lances, and they have 1 mortar. Another Swiss Guard over here. And something that you don't see in a lot of sieges, gunners. He's got some guns. So before I go any farther into army comps right now, I'm just going to say that the rules were max of 3 cav, 4 guns. The attackers could have 3 artillery, but we only brought 2. We didn't bring 3. So you could bring 3 if you wanted to, and the defenders only could have 1 artillery. So the attackers got 40k. We were expecting a 3rd player to join us, but we never got a 3rd player, so it was just me and Caesar de Borgia. Caesar de Borgia. And I'm right over there, Mr. Barry Knight. I'm Holy Roman Empire, he is the Turks. My Turkish ally today will be helping us install a new Pope. An anti-Pope. Or, at least after this battle, we will hope that it's the Pope, because then the real Pope is dead, and then we've won the day, hopefully. We will have to see. So it looks like the Pope is marching down his Swiss Guard and some armored sergeants. And I don't think the Papal States actually got or bought any cav for this battle. Except for his general's bodyguard. Yeah, they pretty much leave the last wall of the city undefended for the majority of this. So we've got some more handgunners over here. Got a lot of dismounted English knights and swordsmen. Almost swordsmen. Some billmen. Arquebusiers. I don't know if that's how you really pronounce it, but I couldn't pronounce that if I tried harder. We got the other general, the English general, helping defend the Pope against the infidels. We're the infidels. Screw this guy. Also, he brought 2 English knights. And that's pretty much his army. I don't know if he brought any artillery. I never saw it. But my ally did get a great shot off there with his monster bombard. He hit this wall, and that made them lose 16 guys. So, it was a great shot by my ally. And the walls have fallen. Hallelujah. There's going to be a lot of wall crushing and smashing. But as you can see, the Papal States have already lined up out here. They're ready for this choke point of death. They want to kill us all! And they got some gunners up here as well. England's waiting to reinforce. Oh, and we also have the Great Cross here. The Great Cross of Christendom itself. With all of their might. And I forgot to mention that it was, the battle's like a late siege. You know how the period is either early, late, or all? I don't know if my ally meant to click all or early or whatever. I couldn't tell you, but it was late, so there's not a great deal of infantry to choose from as the Holy Roman Empire. So what happened is, when I started over here, he told me that I should go around him, avoid the walls and the fire that may happen, go around and flank the enemy. So I'm gonna be going all the way around to the gates over there, or at least bringing my cannons around. So I'll start off with mine. I got a basilisk, a serpentine. I have 4 Gothic knights, and my general is indeed in them. I know there's the two-handed glitch, but I had Gothic knights and Imperial knights to choose from, so I didn't have a lot of choice. But they're so freaking cool, I just had to choose them too. I have 3 Pavis crossbowmen, and I have 2 arquebusiers, and 2 tectonic knights. Oh yeah, and I have 2 of those pikeman units. Now, onto my allies' army. We got 2 Quapacos, a bodyguard, which doesn't have his general in it. We've got some Janissary infantry, looks about 4 of them. We've got 2 Nafatoons, nicely done. We've got 2 monster bombards, 4 Janissary musketeers, and I think that's, yeah, it looks like 4 Ottoman infantry. So I do want to point out that I threw some unit in here at some point, didn't I? Oh yeah, I tried getting some shots off with my riders. I kind of just failed at that. But anyways, I'm going to be using them to open the gate, and then I won't have to waste any ammo on the outside wall here. And then I'm going to try and harass the Papal States some more. The Pope will have to cry as he watches his men die, one at a time. So I'm gonna put a cut in the video here, you guys, because it's a long time before anything happens. And also, yeah, just trust me on that. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. It's been a little bit, but my ally has moved up some of his Janissary musketeers, and he started shooting up some of these Pavis crossbowmen on this little hillside here. I did try and move up my riders, but I'm not that great of a mounted cav unit or a missile cav unit. So I killed about as many of them as they killed of me. So my ally is harassing and skirmishing the shit out of them on this side, and I'm just currently just getting to my side, where I am now sinking my claws into the area, and I'm just trying to blow a few holes in their walls. So England is ready to face me on this front. They have about half their army over here, and they have 1 unit of Swiss Guard helping them out. So on this hillside, you'll see the English general and the Pope and their loyal English knights. So yeah, I don't think the Pope brought any other cav units, which may have been good or bad for us. I don't know. But yay, another choke point is conquered! Yeah! Stuff! Still firing away with these mortars, but during this battle, these monster ribolds or bombards that my ally had, they just cut through the walls like they were paper. Just slash and slash, 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 even all the way up to the last spot. He was all the way down here with this bombard right there, and also let's see, where's the other one? If I could get this. Oh, yeah. There's the other one. They might have some ammo left, but good gravy. These things are just, they're freaking humongous. Anyways, he's starting to move up some of his Ottoman infantry. He's going to continue the skirmish. He's going to move more of his men up. He has been given a lot of casualties to the enemy, so... Oh, and I forgot about this. I sniped the English general with my basilisk. So, he was the only one killed. He's right there. Slain before his time. So I did that from right over there with my basilisk. I made it look like we were shooting his wall. Or one of his walls or whatever. He thought nothing of it. Bam! Sniped him. That was so cool. That was so cool. He was generally kind of PO'd about that, but there were no hard feelings. And then after that, I felt emboldened to try my luck a second time. Stay tuned for these messages. Oh, I must have tried to just go for that wall too. At some point I tried for the other general's life. The Pope would not have it, as it were. Anyways, my ally's moving up his Ottoman infantry. He's ready to skirmish. Ready for the fight to continue. Now, as my ally put it, he said that these were his crappy units. Like, later on in the battle, Caesar said, yeah, I lost the first half of my units to, you know, them, but then when I brought in my second half, which were the really good units, then they started crumbling. I'm like, dude, what? What do you mean? Because his army seemed like a well-rounded army to me, so it didn't seem like a crap or anything, so crap. Yeah, those Ottoman infantry versus gunfire. Anything versus gunfire is just, you gotta watch out. These arquebuceros, they are scary things. All those Janissary musketeers are still shooting. Oh, and as I mentioned, we did make an attempt on the Pope's life. But he survived, and that was the only really good shot I ever had at him. So they move out of position, or out of my range, and I couldn't hit him again. So I just kind of move in some crossbowmen. I'm going to try and start sniping some of them. And really, all it turns into is a big skirmish. Like, I mean, I'm getting a few kills. Borgia's getting a few kills. He's actually getting a lot more kills, honestly, because of those crossbowmen being on the outside. And more the defenders' men are stationed over on that side. But we're just skirmishing them, and they're just getting... They're getting kind of mad. Well, not really, like, super mad, but just frustrated. You know, they're just frustrated that we're not doing anything but skirmishing them, but that's the name of the game when it comes to a siege like this. There's only 2 of us versus the 2 of you. What do you expect? You have all the defenses. Usually it's better with 3 people. In this case, it was not. Damn, those Swiss guards are taking some beating. Such a beating. Heavy billymen, Swiss guard, waiting, anticipating the bolts that are about to smash them in the face. Or no, arrows. If they bring up the Janissary musketeers, ooh, it'll be done. I'm really surprised that the defenders haven't really thrown anybody out to attack Borgia right at this moment. It just surprises me. Like, you wouldn't just take this lying down. Now he's bringing up the musketeers. Oh dear, it's gonna be a shit shoot. Oh, they're bringing up their crossbowmen. Who will win the skirmish battle? Probably the gunners. Oh, they're not even... Oh, they must be out of ammo at this point. It's actually a pretty good use of Pavis right there. Nicely done, defenders. But at this point you should probably, I don't know, retreat. Save your crossbowmen for another time, maybe. Because now he'll try and either flank or charge, and then you're screwed. I do want to point out at this time that the wall over here has indeed been finished off and is now open. And I didn't look over here at the time because I was probably moving in my forces. But Caesar moves in through this choke point that he made. And these handgunners are probably going to get wrecked, aren't they? Oh, just smoked. Oh, mace to the face. Oh my gosh, they're just getting smoked. What is happening? You guys are... Oh, just give up already, please. You've lost over half a unit. Don't do this. So yeah, they're getting just shreked right there. This is just bad. This is bad. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe how bad that... Well, looking at it now, I never saw it during the battle. Looking over on my side, we are still holding. I am trying to move up some arquebusiers, some arquebusiers, whatever. Whatever. I couldn't care less. They shoot guns and they lower the enemy's morale. That is all I really care about. And that's a good thing because at this point my crossbowmen were running a little low on ammo. I still had one more unit though. So I was bringing in my riders and I'm gonna push up my arquebusiers. And we're gonna skirmish a little bit. Back over to my ally, see what he's up to. Okay, so now we're gonna point blank shoot the Swiss Guard in the face. And they're gonna let us happen. Well, actually, he was having technical difficulties with this at the time. He was saying that his men weren't firing, even though he wanted them to. And I didn't know what he meant, but jeez. So we got some more musketeers over here, and his bodyguard. And the Pope's moving up his sergeants to deal with the cavalry charges and get rid of these men, but yeah, I guess they weren't listening to him on this side either, because... Oh, jeez. Big old spear hole in the back. Ouch. Let's look at one of these volleys. Come on, boys. Fire! That's it. No, 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 no. Come on, they're right there. They're perfectly in range. Just shoot them. Skirmishing, skirmishing. Very nice. Oh, oh, movement. We got some arquebusiers coming in. Oh, and we got some more fighting over here. Armored sergeants are going up against the bodyguard. Why would you go in melee with these fools? Oh, because you're going to flank them, obviously. So apparently he had 2 bodyguard units. Or just one quarrel or whatever it was, that something like that. Anyways, they're flanked. Oh, they're going in the Skiltrum. Nice. Stay together, men! Stay together! We can do this! The 20 of us can do this! We can go against such reckless hate! We can win this fight! Oh, they're shaking. They're shaking in the boots. There's not enough for the Skiltrum. Can't believe bodyguard are tearing apart armored sergeants. Yeah, these guys are... Oh, they're gone. They're so gone. Oh, and then the Pope's just like... He just couldn't stand watching his men die. He just couldn't sit back any longer. He had to get in the fight. He had to save them. He's just chopping through them. Oh, he's so battered and bloodied at this point, though. By what? I don't know. Maybe an attempt on his life. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I'll be here all day. But yeah, that bodyguard unit's gonna make it out alive, hopefully, for the Pope's sake. I don't know about Caesar's unit, though. I don't think it makes it out. I have to check on my side quick. I'm not sure what I'm up to. Oh yeah, at this point, I did send up my my riders and some arquebusiers. And this one unit way over here would be my riders running from the field. Oh, and there goes the Pope! He has been slain! He has been slain. But actually, as a roleplay thing, the defenders claimed that the Pope actually had someone in his place, you know, quote unquote. Someone who was pretending to be him. And the Pope is actually long gone. He left hours ago, as they said. And, you know, as the attackers were just like, okay, fine, we'll kill you then. Nothing keeping us back from that. Yeah, basically we didn't know what to say to that. The powers of the Turkish Empire and the Holy Roman Empire will overcome the divine rule of the Pope and his English backer. Will it be enough? The Capucalo. The Capucalu. The Capucalu. If I'm pronouncing that right, please say something. That'd be great. I feel like such a fool. But yeah, the Capucalo and the General's Bodyguard have smashed through their sergeants. And it looks like the Broken Lances and the Swiss Guard are coming over to deal some deadly deeds to these fools who would fight against the Pope's men. And at this point, I think Caesar's just trying to get, you know, the best use out of his cav. He's done really great with these cav units already. He's gotten a lot of kills. But then England starts putting over his English knights. He's not going to deal with this. He's done. He's done waiting for these fools. So it looks like we've got some more routing on my allies' side. He's still saving his Janissary Heavy Infantry and his, oh, he still has another unit of Janissary Musketeers. It appears it has his general in it. 61, so it's got to. When I was watching over him during the battle, I thought I saw his one of his Snaffatoons had it. And on this front, it's still a stalemate. I'm still not doing anything, which surprises me. Oh, nope, I'm moving up now. So I saw what my ally was doing with his Grand Bombard, or Monster Bombard, or whatever. Earlier, he used them as a kind of a meat shield slash, you know, stop the charge unit. And it was a really smart tactic, I thought. So I thought, I suppose I could do that too. Yes. So moving up some Pavis, moving up some Arquebusiers. The gun unit, I'm moving up my gun unit. And my Pavis are out of ammo, so I'm going to use them as a meat shield. I'm using the weaker units. And my ally didn't tell me about the weaker slash better thing for his army until later on. So this part's my idea, just throwing my crappy Pavis because they're out of ammo. Otherwise you won't really be using them. And my infantry, I only have 8 units of heavy infantry. So I had more of a skirmishing army. But what's great is that the Billmen do rout. And I send in a unit of Imperial Knights, and I have a second one on hand, and I have my other gun unit ready. Basilisk waiting very patiently. And these guys up here on the wall, their musketeers are still firing down. I know they're called this, but I'm just going to say musketeers. It's so much easier. 2 units of these guys have been firing and firing most of this match. Or the time I've been over here. It's just, the balance of power is slightly for us. Like, earlier on, like when the battle started, it was slightly against us. So now that it's slightly in our favor, we think, yeah, we could probably win this. We just have to keep pushing the line. At this point, what are these big black spots right on their armor? Looks like they have the Black Plague already. You fools! You already dead. Probably got shot. Yeah, but they have dismounted English knights, more billmen, 2 of their musketeers, 1 more unit of dismounted English knights, and a Swiss guard. Which really isn't that bad compared to everything that Caesar has to deal with over here. I mean, he has to get over to the hill, they have all this cavalry left, and they have all of their heavy infantry units over here. I'm really quite surprised he's able to still be alive at this point. Yeah, it seems like his initial onslaught has kind of died off. But fear not, he still has the Nafatunes. And the Janissary infantry. So it looks like he's bringing up his Ottoman infantry again. Still got a few of them, and the last of his Janissary musketeers. Kind of giving them a breather, you know. Union work breaks over, men. Let's go! Alright, let's see what he's gonna do here. Looks like he might engage in a skirmish again, or he could break. Yeah, he breaks a little bit. It's to be expected. It's to be expected. They're going up against guns again. They've probably broken once, and they broke. Janissary heavy infantry getting in there. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. I don't think Janissary infantry are that great, but like, he might be in the same boat I was because I didn't have that many great heavy infantry units to choose from either. So yeah, looks like the Ottoman infantry's going for the gate. Got another Ottoman infantry going in, supporting them. Alright, boys, nicely done, nicely done. Nafatunes, let's see some of this. Oh, come on, throw them before they... Oh my gosh, nice. Come on, throw some more. No, don't run away. Or that could happen. Nice job, though, by Rushi Swag, man. Stopping those Nafatunes from firing. That's a good strategy. Don't want to burn to death. Jeez. So he's holding the line very nicely over here. And I'm pretty sure he's going to bring up some more Nafatunes. Where's the other unit of Nafatunes? Okay, oh, there they are. They're over that way. Oh, he should have taken out this watchtower. It's going to kill a lot of his guys. But yeah, he's going to use these men to flank around. Come on, use those Nafatunes. Use them. Hit those broken lances. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's one. Nice. Come on, get your money's worth. Get the money's worth, man. Throw your pots of gold. Ah, the golden flame has died. Oh, there's another one. Oh, come on, come on. Throw another one. Oh, sweet. Oh, that was a good... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on, please, more. We need more firepower. Oh, dear Lord. Imagine just erupting in flame like that. You're just having a good time, waiting for your time to fight. You're ready, you're just like, oh yeah, alright, I'm ready for this 1v1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then you suddenly light on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Got the Great Cross up in here. Great Cross, 30 men going at it. How are we doing on my side? Looks like I brought in my Teutonic Knights. I think they brought in their English Knights and I countered with my guys. They brought in another unit. It was just an armored swordsman unit. And at this point I got one of my Imperial Knights. Got rid of this unit of arquebusiers or musketeers. And I got some of these guys in through the gate. Which at this point we're breaking through. It's been a grind and a struggle. But we finally made it. The English knights are really hammering my guys down. And their general's bodyguard came in to help them. They're just like, we want revenge for our fallen general. You shall pay the price in blood. And we will have our blood. Oh yeah, look at them. They're going ham. They're going crazy. Chop the Teutonic Knights' heads off. All my men are barely holding the line. I think at this point I decide to throw in my other Teutonic Knights, so they're coming in to help. And then I'm bringing in 2 more units of Knights. And I've got my Pavis and my other Musketeers waiting on standby so we don't take too many kills. And at this point, it's still pretty even. They could push us out of the last stronghold in the Citadel. I mean, it's not that badly damaged. And we're both out of ammo at this point, except for my Serpentine. So they could still potentially defend the last ring. So we have to be very careful. Let's see, who routed? Oh, it's just some Imperial Knights. Who cares about those Imperial Knights? As long as there's like less than 10 in a unit, I don't really care. The Gothic Knights, you know, they got flanked. But yeah, they flanked 2 of my units there. They just smashed them to bits. They're gone. But I was able to get my Imperial Knights up here to get rid of the other Musketeers for the English. That's going to cost them. Because that's going to just allow me to get in here unscathed. Versus fire. But then they got to my Musketeers and I just couldn't do crap about it. I just didn't have enough infantry up there at the time. So it's a good thing I sent in more guys. I started firing with my arquebusiers. Musketeers, fire at those cavalrymen. No? Well, find them. His general's bodyguard still trying to go at it, still trying to get in there and kill us Teutonic Knights. He's got something against the Holy Roman Empire, I think. He doesn't want a new pope, he likes the current one they have. Or at least his men liked the general who did. At this point, yep, we cut them down. They're trying to rout, we just slam them into the ground. And then at this point, I know that these guys are prone to break because they've already broken once. Let's see, where are those arquebusiers? Alright, so I've got 18 of these guys left. Now the English knights are preoccupied with the newcomers who have come to slay them and take their home. So planning on, yep, there we go. We're supposedly going to go for those guys, but nah, we decided to break this unit. And that really gives us some freedom, because then we move in, try to break this heavy billman, and it's just, is it going to be a mass rout? Oh, come on, mass rout, please. Yeah, it's a mass rout. There we go. All 4 of these units go, and at this point, if they don't make it out, and we capture them all, it's going to be so much easier for us to get to the last layer and finish off what remains of the defenders. So at this point, I just kind of let my men attack their Swiss Guard, and I realized I wasn't going to be able to beat the Swiss Guard all on my own, so I had to move my arquebusiers up here on this little ledge, and I also started bringing these guys in to shoot them on the side here. But I want to check out how Caesar's doing on this side. Appears he's doing rather well. Yeah, it looks like, oh my gosh, look at all the dead men here. Oh, the struggle is real. Holy crap. English knights. Oh, he's going in. He's going in. Oh. 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 Pot to the face. Oh my. Oh, there's another one to the face. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, these Nafatuns. They're just killing them all. Breaking them. Totally wrecked. Oh, these guys can't hold the line. Swiss Guard is just like, we will hold the line no matter what. Get out of here, man. We will hold no matter what! We will... Ah! Just imagine your friends, left and right, being burned alive. This is terrible. It's awesome, but it's just terrible. Oh my god. This unit's gone. They're just totally wrecked. Oh my gosh, they need to save their missiles. Where are your gunmen? Where are your musketeers? Where are these mortarmen? Move those guys up. Shoot those Navatuns, please. This is just hard to watch. Or at least move your men back to the hill and just fire from the hill, please. Stop this madness. So yeah, it doesn't seem like the defenders have much left in the second layer to defend anything. They're sending in billmen, and the swordsmen are just breaking again. At this point, they just need to go back to the town center. Oh, retreating. They just can't retreat. Are they gonna even get close? With the Janissary Musketeers and the the Nafatuns, I don't think you're gonna make it. Fire! Nothing? Really? Is anybody? Oh, no, they're dead. They're dead. Just give up. Just go back to the town center. Go back where you belong, fools. And at this point, we totally have broken through. I didn't mean to do this with my Teutonic Knights. I just kind of wanted to get rid of all the retreating Englishmen. But yes, we have broken through completely on this side. And I'm starting to push up more musketeers. We're going to fire. We're going to blast through these Swiss Guard. They are trying to move up towards us, but it's just not going to be enough. Men, ready the second volley. Ready, fire! And then we're going to race in Macav. And we're done with the second layer at this point. I mean, the only ones holding are these armored swordsmen, and it looks like oh, we got some handgunners over here. What's going on? Whoa! Handgunners are going crazy on these guys. We will not let you have these walls. We would rather shoot you all in the face. Oh, you got a Nafatoon there. Ouch, man. Oh, a Nafatoon, please throw some of those pots on here. Please, please. Oh, these armored swordsmen are saving the day. They broke through? How the hell did they do that? Oh, they're not holding. Come on. Oh, they just got crushed there. It's like these handgunners' last chance. And we got a unit of one handgunner, single handgunner. He's like, I am the difference between this battle. I will rule the world. The Pope will bequeath upon me the lordship of this place if I save it. I will do what I must to save my Pope's, I don't know, his citadel? I don't know. Too much, man. It's too much. But yeah, the only ones really holding on here are the musketeers here and the handgunners over there. Looks like those handgunners went back up there. Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing with my Teutonic Knights? Oh, I saw those musketeers and I'm just like, I'm taking advantage of these fools. So I go in for their skirmishers, we just cut them down. It was hard to watch. Cuz I would think that you'd save them till the very, very end, and that was a little much to just watch them get smoked like that. But at this point, the defenders only really have a handful of men left to defend the town square, so yeah, the odds are not in their favor. I think at this point it just took them a lot to scare my guys off. And I'm surprised that my Teutonic Knights are not broken yet. They did not want to pull out of the battle, unfortunately. So only 2 of them made it out. Two of the brethren of the Teutonic Knights have made it free of this battle. So at this point I moved up my, kind of the remains of some of my units, just as in case they marched down, which I should have realized they weren't even going to try, because they hardly have anything left. And what's greater is that oh my gosh, they have so little and I have so much left. I feel kind of bad that I have this much of an army left. And I have my serpentines left. I haven't even used my serpentines left yet. Blech. I should have brought them up to the second wall entrance and just gone crazy over there. But this cross did not save your defenders. It did not save them. Oh my gosh. The bodies piled up. All the Englishmen are just piled up above everything. All the bodies on this side. Especially over here, jeez. English, the papacy's men, and even the Turks. I love these hillsides though, that's super cool. Alright, so what's left is left. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because there's not really much holding it back. I'm going to push up an arquebus, a musketeer unit basically. Oh, and I still have a crossbow unit that's perfectly fine, so I'm going to march them up. I love this next part. It's so funny. These guys are going to rush in and then routes them. The next one comes in and then they rout us. So it was a rout fest. Who was routing first? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to move up my Serpentine in one last act to kind of shoot some guys, get some kills with that, get my money's worth. And I'm just marching. I'm really marching in the remnants of some of my units. I haven't even moved in my general yet, so I still have 1 or 2 units of perfectly fine Gothic Knights. Dismounted Gothic Knights. These Imperial Knights, I mean, yeah, my Imperial Knights are going crazy. And my Serpentine didn't even get a chance to fire. I haven't even fired the frickin' thing once. That's how sad that is. At this point, I didn't realize that the Turks were coming over this way. So, now let's check out what they've got left. They got some Musketeers, some heavy infantry, some Janissaries, a few more Janissaries, Monster Bombard, Janissary heavy infantry, so not a lot left, and they're Nafatunes. So yeah, they're kind of down to the last bits of their army. Oh, and they still have, some more Ottoman infantry. Nice, nice. So yeah, I still got another crossbow unit here. I didn't really use those pikemen like I thought I would. So I still got both of my pikemen units, and a lot of my skirmisher units are relatively unharmed. Probably forgot about that Imperial Knights unit. Moving up. I really want to try and get some kills with this, so I have to move it up this far. It's so freaking hilarious. Please get some kills. Do something with this thing. I'm begging you. Come on. And then I just move up with Gothic Knights anyways. Oh, I already had men in here. Nice. So this is pretty much the battle. It looks like these guys were trying to make it. Oh, they broke through. Nice, nice. Yeah, Grand Bombard right in their face. Like, fools. It looks like these guys were gonna go over there at some point, but I didn't really care. There's only 4 of them. As I cannot stand against my 2-handed units. These men will not stay together. We got 1 armored swordsman. He's going at it. 2-handed units, come on! Your 2-handedness is awesome! Yeah, that Billman, screw you, man. Your 2-handedness was not good enough. Oh, I hear some pods breaking. Yes, the reinforcements from my allies have arrived, and my last Teutonic Knight is racing around, helping out. Oh, nice kill, bud. Nice kill. Oh, ooh, man. Oh, hey, careful. Careful with the friendly fire, man. Friendly fire. So my general finally got in there. Swiss pikemen are trying to go for him. They're just like, you killed our freaking Pope! But they don't know that it wasn't the real Pope. Oh my gosh, those Navatuns are freaking awesome. Oh, there goes the last billman. It's down to the last musketeer of the English. Oh, and the Janissary took him out. Nice. And that would be the battle, everyone. That is the end. Hope you enjoyed this battle. We actually lost like 64, or no, it was like 68% of our men. And what was hilarious is that the defenders were calling hacks, or not hacks, but it's like, you must have given you guys way more money than what you gave us, or what you gave yourselves. Like, no, he only gave us 40k, and he gave them 30k. They had way more men than we did. Approximately 450. We figured it out right after the battle. So I do kind of feel bad that I only killed 700 men, but I did capture quite a few more. Not a ton more, but a few more than my ally, but he had to deal with the brunt of their forces. So that's why he didn't have a lot of men left at the after the battle. But yeah, me coming in with 489 men lost, 701 kills, 287 captures. Caesar coming in with 550 men lost, 1,000 kills, 194 men captured. Rushi Diswag coming in with 525 kills, 23 captures. And right just a little bit in front of him with Drone 726 coming in with 574 kills and 63 captures. Nicely done, gentlemen. Gonna take a look at my kills really quick. My general, you didn't get a lot of kills because I didn't want him to die really fast. So he only got one casualty, well, a few kills. The only really good unit here, scroll please, thank you. Dismounted Imperial Knights with 114. That was the best unit I had. Very nice job there, boys. And the Pavis, one of them got almost 50 kills, which was pretty good. I mean, wasn't great, but compared to what we were shooting and how many times I was shooting with them, this was the only one. Yeah, they were the one who went in and went melee really fast. So that's as to be expected. The arquebusiers, or musketeers, man, they did 51, so this is alright, but they got a lot of friendly kills or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, the riders didn't do that great either. Anyways, I'm not that great with riders or mounted crossbowmen. I actually suck with mounted crossbowmen, so I thought I'd give riders a chance. I'm okay with riders as long as I don't let them go melee, and I let them go melee a few too many times. Ergo, they all died. But we still got on top by one kill. Nicely done. The Teutonic Knights coming in with 26 and 56. Not too bad, boys. And they've got one left, so one knight will come home to tell the tale. And Basilisk sniping with just one shot. Killing that English general is so freaking awesome. Almost got the Pope's general too. And the Serpentine, completely unused. Saddest thing ever. Saddest thing ever. But thank you all for watching this replay. I really just wanted to show it to you guys because I thought it was really cool, and I enjoyed playing it, and so did my ally Caesar. So if you guys can, please send this to Pixelated Apollo. I think it'd be pretty cool for him to watch. If he wants to, don't force it on him, of course. But yeah, just consider tossing it his way. Be like, hey, Apollo, this was pretty interesting. There's actually guns in it for once. But thank you all for watching. I won't take up any more of your time today. Have a great rest of your day, or evening, or morning, or whatever. Bear Night out.